So I really want to get an emblem item in Maplestory M without having to get it in the cash shop. And for those of you guys that don't know, there's two ways to get an emblem item in Maplestory M right now. The first way is through the cash shop. If you go to the treasure box screen, it's pulling from these rare treasure boxes. Now, we did this for the 1,000 subscribers special a couple days ago. Again, a big thank you, everybody, for subscribing to the channel. We're actually about to hit 1,500, so maybe we'll go ahead and do something special soon. But this is one way to get emblem items. We did 3,000 crystals worth of these pulls, and honestly, I don't think it's really worth it, the amount of mesos that you end up getting. I don't want to spoil the video, but that's one way to end up getting emblem items. There's only one other way, and that is going to end up being through the forge and through fusing. You could take two pieces of maximum level gear that are either epic or higher, fuse them together. You get one piece of gear that is a rank higher. So if you fuse epics, you're going to get a unique. If you fuse uniques, you're going to get a legendary. And there is a small chance that what you end up fusing becomes an emblem item. I don't know what the exact odds are. I know it's very, very low chance. But we did a couple of these a few days ago. I made I guess, I don't know if mistake is the right word, but it was a really long video because I ended up switching alt characters like 15 minutes out of the video just using dusts on alts. And I feel like that was just a lot of filler content that I didn't really need. So I already did that. Didn't actually put it in the video. You guys don't have to watch me switch alt characters. So I've already leveled up a bunch of gear in this video. You can see I've got two wands that are level 15. I've got cloaks that are also leveled up. I've got two cloaks that are level 15, a cloak that's level 13, and I've also got a bunch of dusts on my main character just from auto-battling. These are pretty much all just from auto-battling mini-dungeons. Probably not going to use them all right now, but I've already spent about 15-ish million mesos just using dusts on this gear. That doesn't even include the cost of the gear itself, which cloaks are actually getting really expensive right now. Something else that I noticed is that gear is just getting really expensive right now. I think it's just because mesos are losing value, but I mean, look at this. Rare cloaks are almost 800,000 each, so that alone is pretty expensive. So gear prices are up. Of course, dusts use a lot of mesos, especially if you use the not-so-great dusts. So we've already put in over 15 million mesos. We're going to go ahead and finish off these weapons really quickly. We're going to finish off this cloak and that cloak. It'll just take a few seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and fuse these all together. We've got 8 pieces of gear. We're going to fuse, which means we're going to get 4 chances at an emblem item today. This is many, many hours of work, farming dusts, farming mesos, all down to a couple of minutes of just finalizing this and recording it. I'm really hoping that you guys like this. I really, a lot of work goes into this in order to make just a short video. So if you guys enjoy this, let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe for more stuff like this in the future. It really takes a lot to get this result here. So I'm really hoping we get lucky. Oh, I'm nervous already. Anyway, let's just get over it. Let's go ahead and finish this off here. I'm going to use my epic dusts before I end up using my other dusts because mesos, it costs a lot of mesos. Look, this is just an example really quick. If we use 50 epic dusts, I go all the way up to level 8, right? It's at level 3. If I use 50 epic dusts, it goes all the way up to level 8 for 500,000 mesos. Whereas if I were to just use white dusts, it only gets 1 level. Look at that. It only goes up from level 3 to level 4, and it still costs 250,000 mesos, right? So the same equivalent of epic dusts, which would be like 25 epic dusts, right? This gets us 3 levels instead of 1 level from these dusts. So gonna save the normal dusts for later. Don't really want to use them right now because they're just so expensive. So let's go ahead and finish this off with epic dusts. And we've got a whole nother one to do as well. Many, many, many hours of dusts. Of farming dusts are consumed in this very short video. Okay, let's do 10 of these, and then let's do the rest of them here. Okay, perfect, so we don't end up wasting resources. Alright, so that wand is done. We've got 1 more of these. We might actually have to end up using some other dusts for this. Actually, yeah, we probably will. We'll probably have to use some blue dusts. Level 12. Level 13. Oh boy, guys. This is so many hours of farming. Okay. And 15 of these. Let's go ahead and do 2 of these. Okay, so now we've got our wands fully leveled. Now let's go ahead and go to our cloak. Alright, that one's leveled up, and we just have one more to do. Fully level this one up. Now, if we were to use the normal dust, this would cost way, way more. Like, way more. Also, another really big tip, and something that I want to mention one more time briefly in this video, is you can use dusts on alt characters, and even though the dusts are bound, you can use dusts on alt characters, level up the gear, and as long as you don't end up equipping the gear, you can end up transferring it in your storage. So, the dusts are bound, right? I can't trade the dusts, but because I haven't equipped any of this gear, I can still go ahead and transfer it through my storage. So just go ahead and use dust that you guys get on alt characters, use it on the gear that you want to fuse, and then transfer your gear in the storage before you equip it. Do not equip the gear, because once you end up equipping it, at that point you won't be able to trade it anymore without using scissors. And that's a whole big mess right there, because every time you trade it, it's going to use a scissors. Okay, so 19 of these, and 1 of these. Okay, perfect. Alright, so there we go. We've got everything leveled up. That alone cost about 4 million mesos, and that was just finishing off a couple pieces of gear. So this is definitely going to be 30 million mesos of fusing, maybe even more than that. Alright, we got everything leveled up. We got our 4 capes leveled up. We got our 4 weapons leveled up. All to 15. This is going to give us 8 items, 4 fusing attempts. Let's go ahead and do the weapons first. Oh god, I'm nervous. I'm not going to lie. I am nervous. Okay, let's unlock this. Alright, let's go ahead and do the weapons. Alright, everybody. And each fuse is also going to cost 1.6 million mesos as well. So that alone is going to end up costing us 6 point something mil. Alright, 4 chances for an emblem item. We've done 2 so far. We have not got an emblem yet. This is going to bring us up to 6 total fuses, 6 total chances at an emblem piece of gear. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Ah, not an emblem. Oh, man. That's... Everyone that isn't an emblem is painful, because, yes, this is still worth a lot of money, obviously, but unfortunately, if it's not emblem, we probably didn't make our money back. Is this even 1262? I don't think that is... That's not the max. I think the max is 13 something something. Okay, let's go back to the forge. Alright, we have one more weapon attempt here. Alright, attempt number 4 for an emblem piece of gear. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, no. And this one didn't roll very well. Only 1122. Ugh. At least the other one was a J in ones. This one isn't, unfortunately. Man. Oh, alright. We still have cloaks. It's not over. We still have cloaks. We still have a chance. And these cloaks are very expensive, too, so... Maybe the expensive price of the cloaks is going to bring us good luck. Alright, this is attempt number 5, I believe. Yeah, this will be our 5th unique from fusing. Alright, 1.6 mil. Here we go. Oh, no. At least it's an Explorer's Cape. I think that one is good. I think. I could be wrong. Let me look. Let's go to Capes. Let's go to Uniques. Explorers. 7.5 mil. Oh, I guess this is the good one. The Sirius Cape. Or the Pencilier Cape. I guess the Explorer one's actually the cheapest one, so maybe that's not so great. But still, 7 mil. I mean, 7 mil seems like a lot, but we spent over 30 mil doing this and a bunch of dust, so unless we end up hitting it big, we're not going to end up making our money back from this fusing session here. Okay, we've got one more chance. It's not over. We've got one more chance, guys. Okay, here we go. The last chance. Last chance at an emblem. This is our 6th unique from fusing. Can we do it? Man, Bloody Cape. Is that the expensive one? I don't even remember. Short-term memory. Let's see. Cape. Let's go to unique. Bloody Cape, 10 million. I guess that's the second cheapest one. I mean, who knows if these are going to sell at this price. There's probably only a couple of them up. It might not even sell for 10 mil. This one's been up for 14 hours now, and it hasn't sold. So we did not make our money back this fusing session, it looks like. We did not make our money back. No, we spent over 30 mil. These 4 items probably not gonna sell for how much we spent. I know we spent over 30 mil. I don't know exactly, but I'm guessing it was probably like 34 to 37 million total, including the cost of the dust, the cost of fusing, the cost of the actual gear. We might like come close to break even, but probably not. And then on top of that, don't forget the hours and hours and hours of farming dusts too. So many hours of farming. Plus I was leveling alt characters for several days, which I'm gonna also be doing after this video. I'll probably go back to leveling alts. So that's 6 uniques that we've got through fusing now. Unfortunately, no emblem yet, but the quest will continue. Don't worry, you guys will absolutely be able to see me do this again. So if you guys enjoy this, keep an eye out for more fusing videos in the future. Again, let me know if you guys like this. Leave a like on the video. It really helps a lot. I know not that many people like the videos or leave comments, but it does really help out a lot. So if you guys enjoy this, please leave a like. Comment if you guys have any feedback or just anything you want to tell me. I read the comments several times a day and I try to respond to as many of them as I can. And of course, if you are new, if you guys did enjoy this video and you want to get notifications for more videos in the future, feel free to subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 1,500 subscribers, and who knows, we might do another little special where we do some pulls from the cash shop, treasure boxes or something like that when we end up getting to 1,500 or 2,000 subscribers. So keep an eye out for all that fun stuff, more guides, fun videos, fusing videos, and just awesome stuff that we've been doing coming up soon. So until next time, everybody, thank you for watching, and this is Salt of the Salted Guild, signing out.